Hi everyone, I'm Melissa Elise and you're watching Melissa Elise TV. This is my Outlander first reaction, the video where I tell you my first reaction to this week's episode. Season 3, Episode 9, The Doldrums takes us out to sea with the Frasers. So the first thing that caught my attention was the change in the opening titles. I don't know about you, but I don't usually pay that much attention to the title sequence. But when I saw the distinct change from the open, lush green fields of Scotland to the open sea, I was like, okay, here we go. I know the title sequence does change from season to season, but even when they went to France in season 2, they did not change the field shot. So I have to see this as saying goodbye to Scotland for now. Like Jamie says, he will not return home again without young Ian. But I have to wonder, how long will this departure last? The second thing that stood out to me was the abundance of one-on-one scenes. We have Claire and Jamie in the room when she brings him tea, then Fergus and Jamie as they discuss his union with Marceline, Claire's dinner with Captain Rains, Jamie and Mr. Willoughby, Claire and Marceline, Claire and Willoughby, then Jamie and Claire another 3 more times. I had wondered how they would shoot on a boat and not make it feel confined, but with so many different interactions, it made it feel fresh and interesting. Of course, the best scene in this episode for me has to be Mr. Willoughby's monologue. I love how he starts to figure out that the wind and the rains were returning, but he doesn't just say, look everyone, this bird's flying low, so it's gonna be okay. But he tells his story beautifully and then lets it go by tossing it to the wind. Willoughby's story is so revealing and vulnerable, and actor Gary Young nailed it. The last thing that more than caught my attention, it actually just made me mad, was Claire's abduction. Looking back, I think I should have known because Jamie makes Claire promise to continue looking for young Ian if he's taken onto the British ship, but I just don't feel like they needed to take her. She had already agreed to help and to stay longer than she was planning, so why take her? And like we really needed another person to go missing, they're already looking for young Ian. Now Jamie has to worry about getting Claire back again. I will say that the British officers were acting a bit sketchy when she gets on the boat, so you could tell something was up, but it still made me mad. So that was my first reaction to episode 9, The Doldrums. I'd love to know how Claire's abduction affected you. Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday for a full episode review.